So, medyo mabagal ata ang net natin lahat, no? So, we have here the partial fraction. So, the concepts of partial fractions, yun yung topics natin this for lesson 4. And then at the end, of course, you will be able to factorize the denominator of an algebraic fraction into its factors and then separate an algebraic fraction into its partial fractions and then recognize the rules of partial fractions. So we have here three rules for partial fractions for the equation or expression that is containing linear equation, and then the quadratic equation, and then for cubic equation, no, ganun lang siya. And then we are going to convert the algebraic expression into its partial fraction, and then expressing partial fraction into its algebraic expression. So, ganun lang ang gagawin natin. So, if we have here, diretso na tayo, no? So, if we have here example number 1, express the partial fraction into an expression. So example number 1, 2 all over x minus 3 minus 4 all over x minus 1, that is a partial fraction. That is a two simple fractions called partial fraction. So we are going to express this one into an expression. Naiisa lang siya. Okay? So to be able to get that one, no? So partial fraction ang tawag dito, ha. So that is equal to, so if we are going to express that into an expression, let us just get the least common multiple of the denominator, which is x minus 3 multiplied by x minus 1. So this one, we have here this one divided by x minus 3. What remains there is x minus 1, and multiply it by the numerator, which is 2. That is x minus 1, okay? Minus 4, of course, and then x minus 3, x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. What remains there is x minus 3 already. Okay? So to be able to simplify this one, let us just simplify the numerator. Let's copy the denominator. So that one will become 2x minus, of course, that is 2 minus negative 4 times x, that is negative 4x plus, okay, that is 4 times 3, that is already 12, since negative times negative, that is positive. Okay, so combining like terms again, that is 2x, negative 4x, that will become negative 2x plus, of course, positive 12 minus 2, that is plus 10. Okay, we just copy the denominator, which is negative 3 multiplied by x minus 1. Okay, so if we are going to rewrite this one, this is also equal to 10, no? Minus 2x. Pinagpalit ko lang yan. Okay, so that is x minus 3, x minus 1. So this is the expression of the partial fraction. So this is your partial fraction, and this is your algebraic expression. So that is already your expression. So can you follow? You have encountered this one already naman, di ba? Na-encounter nyo na siya. Can you follow?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. So we have here example number 2. Let us express the expression, no, into partial fraction. So to be able to get the partial fraction for that one, let us just factor the denominator. What is the factor of x squared minus 6x plus 8 class? What is the factor of that? Just a guess?
3, 6,
Yes?
3x, x squared, 3, x minus 3 squared.
Are you sure?
Not
Sige lang. That's
X,
fine, that's fine. Sige. Try pa. What is that?
X,
X? Yes?
X, X time, X minus 4 times
Yes, that's
X
correct. That's
minus
correct.
2.
Yes. Also, thank you, Mark. That is correct. Since if we are going to multiply negative 2 times negative 4, of course, that is the third term, which is positive 8. And then if we are going to add, no, that is negative 2x already, minus 4x, that will give us the middle term, which is negative 6x. Okay, so that is the factor for that one. So if we are going to rewrite that one, that is 8x minus 28. So if we are going to get the partial fraction for that, it will give us just negative 2 we just separate that one, the denominator, which is x minus 4. Okay, that is already plus, and this is a, and this is b, to be able to get the partial fraction. Can you follow? Since this is, it contains a linear and a quadratic lang naman. So, if we are going to express that in partial fraction, dapat yan, the numerator, the degree of that is lesser than the degree of the denominator, which is x squared. Since this is x squared and this is linear, so we can express that already in partial fraction. So, to be able to express that, let let us have this one, the constant. Let us represent it as a and b. Okay, so if we are going to rewrite that one, let us just get the least common multiple of the denominator, which is x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 4. Okay, this one divided by this, what remains there is x minus 4, and what remains there is a. Okay, x minus 4, and the same with this one, that is b multiplied by x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 4 divided by x minus 4. What remains is x minus 2. Okay. All right. So to be able to get the value of a and b, we just copy, we just copy the numerators, which is 8x minus 28 is equal to the numerator, which is this one. Okay, so we copy that one. That is 8x minus 28 is equal to a multiplied by x minus 4 plus b multiplied by x minus 2. So what are we going to do there is choose a value of x that makes one of the brackets 0. So to be able to cancel a or b, what are we going to represent there for x? What? To cancel a or b, what are we going to substitute the value of x there? Low? Are you there?
Yes po, ma'am. Iniisip ko.
Yes,
Yes,
iniisip pa.
ma'am.
So, if we are going to get the value for this one, dapat magzi-zero to, no? So, yes. Yes, Mark, that's correct. So, if we are going to let x is equal to 2, since if we are going to substitute 2 there from the coefficients of b, diba, that is 2 minus 2 is still is equal to 0. So, we have canceled b already. So, we can get the value of a already, okay? So, if we are going to substitute 2 at our equation, that is 8 multiplied by 2 minus 28 is equal to a multiplied by, that is 2 minus 4 plus b multiplied by 2 already minus 2. So that is equal to 0. Okay, so we may obtain the value of a already there. Okay, so what is that? 8 times 2, that is 16 minus 28 is equal to a multiplied by 2 minus 4, that is negative 2. So what is the value of a? 16 minus 28 divided by negative 2. What is that? 16 minus 28, that is negative 12 divided by negative 2. What is that?
6 po.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so the value of 6 is already a. Okay, so let us substitute again the value of x so that a there will be cancelled. So what is the value of x? To get the value of b. What is that? What are we going to substitute? Angelica,
4.
yes. Okay, thank you for answering. Sige. That is already equal to 4. Yes, thank you, Christian. That's correct also. So, substituting the value of x, which is 4, to the equation, to the numerators, that is 8 multiplied by 4 minus 28 is equal to a multiplied by 4. So we have canceled that already, no? That is 4 minus 4 plus b multiplied by 4 minus 2. So this one, that is already equal to 0. So what remains there? 8 times 4, what is that? 32 minus 28 is equal to, so a is canceled already, b multiplied by 4 minus 2, that is 2. Okay, what is the value of b? Okay, that's correct. Thank you for answering, Angelica Christian. Okay, that is 2. Okay, so to be able to get the value of the partial fraction, let us just substitute the value of a and b to this one. Okay, so 8x. 8x minus 28, this is the expression, x squared minus 6x plus 8, and the partial fraction for that one is a, which is 6 all over x minus 2 plus, that is 2 all over x minus 4. So this is the expression, this one is the expression, and this is the partial fraction for that one. So if you are going to simplify this one, it will give you still the uh value for this the expression. So are there any questions? Can you follow? Can you follow? This is the partial fraction already. Yes. Kasi this one is included already in your board exam. So you have to study this. So it will just ask you what is the value of A, what is the value of B. So you have to know. Okay. So that is also equal to that one. That is the partial fraction. Okay, so note to effect the partial fraction breakdown of a rational algebraic expression, as I have said a while ago, that it is necessary for the degree of the numerator to be less than the degree of the denominator. So for example, number 3, let us express in partial fraction the expression x squared plus 3x minus 10 all over x squared minus 2x minus 3. So for this one, it has the same degree. What are we going to do for this one? So if we are going to factor this one, that is what is the factor of x squared plus 3x minus 10? It is x plus 5 multiplied by x minus 2, no? Ganyan siya. And then for this one, x squared minus 2x minus 3, that is x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 1. So for this one, we can't cancel any of those, no? So what we have to do is to divide. Therefore, we have to divide, okay? Just divide. Okay, dividing this, it will give us sorry. Okay, that is x squared plus 3x minus 10 divided by this one, that is x squared minus 2x minus 3. So dividing this by this one, that is just 1, no? Ganun din lang. X squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay, so if we subtract that one, this will become negative. This one will become positive. The same is true with this one, that is positive. So what remains there, this one will be cancelled, and then the remainder will be 5x minus 7. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo last time. So that is, if we are going to rewrite that one, that is x squared plus 3x minus 10 all over x squared minus 2x minus 3, that is equal to 1. So that is 1 plus the remainder, which is this one, that is 5x minus 7, and the divisor, which is x squared minus 2x minus 3. So we are okay with this one. What about this one? So we have to get the partial fraction for 5x minus 7 all over x squared minus 2x minus 3, since the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator, which is x squared, diba? That is 5x, and that is x squared. Okay? So to get the partial fraction for that one, let us just rewrite 5x minus 7 all over x squared minus 2x minus 3, that is equal to, okay. So if we are going to rewrite that one, now what is the factor for x squared minus 2x minus 3, class? What is the factor for that? Hello? What is the
X
factor?
minus 3 times x plus 1.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you for answering. So that is x minus 3 and then multiplied by x plus 1. Okay, so that is equal also to 5x minus 7. Okay, to get the partial fraction for that one, let us just have this one a and then separate the denominator, which is x minus 3 plus b all over. Okay, that is x plus 1. Okay, to get the value of that one, let us get the common multiple for that. That is x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 1. Okay, to get that one, what remains there is a multiplied by x plus 1 plus b multiplied by what remains here since the denominator is x plus 1, that is x minus 3 already. And then that is equal to the expression which is 5x minus 7 all over, sorry, all over x squared minus 2x minus 3. So if we have that one, let us get again the numerators to get the value of a and b. So copying that one, that is, let us first get the expression that is 5x minus 7 is equal to a multiplied by x plus 1 plus b multiplied by x minus 3. So for this one, what are we going to substitute for x? Class, what is that? To be able to cancel one of the constants, which is a and b.
3 po.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, Marilyn Christian. Okay, sige, may answer na pala doon. No, sorry. Okay, so let x is equal to 3. Okay, so we substitute the value of 3 to the numerators, which is 5 multiplied by 3 minus 7 is equal to a multiplied by 3 plus 1 plus b multiplied by 3 minus 3. So for this one, that is already cancelled. Okay, so that is 5 times 3, that is 15, minus 7 is equal to a multiplied by 4. So what is the value of a? So if that is 4, okay. So what is the value of a? Okay, sige,
2.
Angelica, that's correct. Okay, thanks for answering. That is 2. Okay. So now what are we going to let x be to cancel the value of a already to get the value of b? Okay,
Negative
sige.
1.
Okay, thanks for answering, Marilyn,
Negative
Angelica,
1.
Christian. Yes, thanks for answering also. Okay, that is negative 1. Okay, substituting the value for that one, that is 5 multiplied by negative 1 minus 7 is equal to a multiplied by negative 1 plus 1 plus 5 multiplied by negative 1 minus 3. Okay, so this one is already cancelled. Okay, so what is that? That is negative 5 minus 7 is equal to b multiplied by negative 4. So we divide it by negative 4. What is the value of b? What is the value of b? 3 halves? Are you sure?
1
Yes.
half.
Enough? Are you sure?
One
5 plus 7, what is that? 12 divided by 4, that is 3, di
1.
ba? 3, that is 3. Uy, sige. If we are going to rewrite that one, no, that is negative 5 minus 7, that is negative 12 divided by negative 4. Oh, that is already 3. Okay, so medyo nalito lang siguro kayo. So the value of A and B is 2 and 3. So if we are going to substitute the value of A and B, we get the partial fraction for that one. So if we are going to copy that, sige, let's rewrite here. That is 5. What is that again? That is 5x minus 7 all over, what is that? X squared minus 2x minus 3. So the partial fraction for that one is 2 and the value that is 3. So what are the factor for here? That is x minus 3 and x plus 1. So x minus 3 and x plus 1. So that will be the partial fraction for this expression. This is the expression, this is the partial fraction for this. So if you are going to simplify the partial fraction, you will arrive at the same answer with this to the equation. Okay, so can you follow? Can you follow now? Parang you follow naman. Okay. Can you follow?
Yes po.
Okay, so let's have this one. Our
Yes, ma'am.
thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have here example number 4, express in partial fraction. So for that one, denominators with repeated and quadratic, excuse me, factor. So an irreducible quadratic factor in the denominator of the original rational expression of the form ax squared plus bx plus c gives rise to a partial fraction of the form ax plus b all over ax squared plus bx plus c. So if we are going to rewrite this, since we have already the linear and then the quadratic, so we follow the rule for this one, ax plus b all over ax squared plus bx plus c. So if we are going to rewrite this, let me just uh, check again. Check muna natin. So if we are going to check the denominator, no, that is check 3x squared plus 4x minus 2 if we can factor that one. So if you remember, if we are going to check if that is a complete that is a perfect square, no, para ma-factor natin yan. So we are to check that one, that is b squared minus 4ac. So this is your a, this is your b, this is your c. So that is the coefficients of the the expression. Okay, so that is equal to b squared, that is 4 squared minus 4 multiplied by a, which is 3, and then multiplied by c, which is negative 2. So that is equal to already, what is that? 40 ata. So that is 40. So 40 is not a perfect square. So we cannot factor 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. So what are we going to do? We use the partial fraction for that one. So if we are going to rewrite that one, so let me rewrite the equation. That is 15x squared minus x plus 2. Since we cannot also this one, we cannot factor this one because it will give us um, it will not give us a perfect square. So that is x minus 5 multiplied by 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. Okay, so that is equal to, we can rewrite this one as a all over the linear, which is x minus 5, and then plus for the quadratic, that is already b x plus c all over 3x squared plus 4x minus 2 already. So can you follow? Can you still can follow?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering. Okay, so to be able to get again the value of a, b, and c, we copy the numerator. But before that, we just simplify that further. Let us just get the least common multiple for that one. So that is x plus 2 all over x minus 5 multiplied by 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. And that is equal to, what is the common multiple, which is the x minus 5. We just copy, that is 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. Okay, so the denominator divided by the x minus 5 multiplied by a, what remains there is a multiplied by 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. Okay, so for this one, it remains the numerator, no, bx plus c, and then multiplied by what remains there is already x minus 5. Can you follow that part? Can
Yes
you
po.
follow? Yes, okay. Thank you for answering. Okay, so if we are going to get the partial fraction and we may obtain the value of a, b, and c, the constants, we just copy the numerator, which is 15x squared minus x plus 2 is equal to, we just distribute the value of either, that is 3ax squared plus That is already 4ax minus 2a plus. So for that one, that is already bx squared. Bx times negative 5, that is negative 5 bx, and then plus, okay, that is cx, and then minus 5c already, okay? So we combine the like terms, which is this one, that is in terms of x squared. The same with this one, that is x squared, and for x, in terms of x also, that is for ax, and with this, that is negative 5x, and the same with this one, okay? So if we are going to rewrite that one, combining the like terms, okay, plus 2 is equal to, what is common to that? That is x squared multiplied by 3a, we just factor, no? That is plus b. Okay, plus, okay, what is the common factor for this one? That is x, okay, multiplied by 4a, and then what remains there? Negative 5b. Okay. You just correct me if I am wrong, huh? That is plus c, okay. And what remains there is the constants, which is negative 2a and minus 5c, okay. So is that correct? Okay, x squared 3a bx squared b, and then for x, that is 4a minus 5. Okay, we are correct. Okay, so now how are we going to get the values of a, b, and c? So we copy the coefficients of x squared, the x, and then the constants. Let us just denote the constant as c. So we have here, at the left side of your equation, we have here the x squared, which is the coefficient is 15. Yes, that is 15. And for the right side, the coefficient of x squared is 3a plus b already. Okay, so how about 2x? What is the coefficient of x to the left side of your equation? What is that? This one. What is the coefficient of x here?
Negative
Yes,
1
correct.
po.
That's correct. Thank you for answering. That is negative 1 is equal to, how about here? The coefficient of your x at the right side, that is 4a minus 5b plus
C.
c. Okay, thank you. So for the constant, at the left side, of course, the constant is already 2. We just copy that one and then equal to. At the right side, the constant there are negative 2a and negative 5c. So we just copy 2a minus 5c. Okay, so we have already, now we have already three equations, three unknowns. So to be able to get that one, we just by elimination, we copy that one. So this will be our equation 1, this is our equation 2, this is our equation 3. Okay, so getting the equation 1 at equation 1. Okay, so what are we going to multiply to equation 1 to be able to cancel the value of b? Since at equation 2, we have there already negative 5b, and here that is plus b. So what are we going to
5.
multiply? Yes, thank you, thanks. Okay, so that is multiplied by 5 already. Okay, thanks for answering, Christian. Okay, so that is 5 multiplied by 15. What is the answer? At equation
75.
1. Yes, thank you. That is 75 is equal to 5 times 3, of course. That is 15. 15a plus already that is 5b, no? And then we just copy equation 2. That is negative 1 is equal to 4a minus, sorry, 4a minus 5b, so we can cancel already b there, no? That is c. And then if we are going to add, so we eliminate 75 minus 1, that is 74, is equal to 15 plus 4, that is 19a. Okay, what remains there? Of course, that is already canceled. So we have there already two
C.
unknowns. Okay, thank you for answering. So that is, we just write that one in terms of C. So that is 74, and then transpose that one, that is minus 19a. So that will be our equation 4. Okay, so we can Now we can already substitute the value of c to equation what? 3. So substituting c to equation 3, it will give us what? That is 2. We just copy 2 is equal to negative 2a minus, since that is in terms of a already, we can get the value of a. That is c, that is 74 minus 19a. So if we are going to simplify that further, that is 2 is
5.
equal to negative 2a, negative 74 times 5. What is that? 74 times 5. What is that?
370 po.
Yes, thanks for answering. That is 370 plus. How about that one? That is 19 multiplied by 5 plus 19
95.
times what? 95. Yes,
95 po.
thank you. Okay, thank you for answering. That is 95A. Okay, to be able to get the value of A there. Okay, wait, let me just add here. Okay. So if we are going to combine like terms, we transpose negative 370 at the other side. That is plus 370 is equal to negative 2a plus 95a. Okay, that will give us 372 is equal to, that is already 93a. And what is the value of a? What is your a? 372 divided by 93. What is exactly the number? 372 divided by 93. What is your answer?
4 po.
Yes, thank you. That okay. Okay, thank you for answering. Okay. Responsive. Nawawala yung cursor ko. Okay, that is already 4. Okay, so we have already the value of A. We may substitute there, no? Substitute A to equation 4. So we may be obtaining there the value of C already. So that is C is equal to 74 minus 19 multiplied by 4. So what is the value of C? What is the value of C? 74 minus
Negative 2
9.
po.
Negative 2. Okay, thanks for answering. That is correct. That is negative 2. So now we have there the value of A and C. We now obtain the value of B. So substituting the value of C. So our C is equal to, what is that again? That is negative 2, and A, sorry. A is equal to, what is that again? That is 4. So substituting the value of A to equation 1. Okay, that is equation 1. So that is 15 is equal to 3 multiplied by 4. That is plus B. Okay, so what is the value of B? B is equal to 15 minus 12. What is that? That is already equal to, of course, that is 3. Okay, so we are now ready to, so if we are going to substitute the value of 3 multiplied by A, which is 4, that is plus B, we may arrive at the same answer, that is to check lang, that is equal also to 15. So the partial fraction for that one is, if we are going to rewrite here the value of A, that is 4, the value of B, that is 3, and then C is equal to 2 already. So if we are going to rewrite that one, now let me just rewrite here. That is A, that is 4 all over x minus 5 plus. So that is 3x plus 2 all over 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. So that is the value of the partial fraction of the expression 15x squared minus x plus 2 divided by x minus 5 multiplied by 3x squared plus 4x minus 2. So this is our partial fraction for that one. So can you follow?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's have our final example. Denominator contains a repeated simple factor. We have here example number 5. Let us express the expression to its partial fraction. We have here 18x squared plus 3x plus 6 divided by 3x plus 1 raised to 3, or that is already cube, no? Cubic, okay? Sorry. So repeated factors in the denominator of the algebraic expression of the form ax plus b, that is supposed to be ax plus b, that is plus. Ax plus b raised to 2 give partial fractions of the form a all over ax plus b all over ax plus b squared, and so on. If that is in cubic, we have here a all over ax plus b plus b all over ax plus b squared plus c all over ax plus b raised to 3. Okay, so if we are going to rewrite this one, so getting the partial fraction for that one, let us denote that one as a again. That is 3x plus 1, that is in linear equation, plus that is b all over, that is 3x plus 1, and that is quadratic, plus, okay, that is b all over, that is cubic already, so that is 3x plus 1 all raised to 3. So this one, that is should be, sorry, that is should be c already. Okay, so that is c. To be able to get the value of the constants a, b, and c again, we get the least common multiple, which is already this one. That is 3x plus 1 raised to 3. That is the highest common factor for that one. No? So 3x plus 1 raised to 3 divided by this one, it will give us a, multiplied by what remains is, of course, 3x plus 1 squared. And then for this one, what remains there, of course, that is 3 minus 2, that is 1. So what remains is 3x plus 1, the linear. Plus, of course, this one divided by here, that is already 1. So we just copy there, c. So now we are ready to get the numerators and then to be able to get the values of a, b, and c. Okay, we copy that one. 18x squared plus 3x plus 6 is equal to. Okay, so what is the value of that one already? That is 3x plus 1. Sorry, sorry. 3x 3x plus 1 multiplied by 3x plus 1, that is by perfect, ano na, no? Squared plus 3x plus this one, that is 3x plus 1, so that will give us 3x squared plus 6x plus 1. So we copy this one, that is 3x squared plus 6x plus 1. Okay, so that is plus, we copy that, that is b multiplied by 3x plus 1 plus c. Okay, so substituting that one, distributing the value of a, we
Hindi po
just,
ba 9x squared?
yes, yes, thank you, that is correct, that is correct, sorry, yes, 3x squared, that should be 9. Okay, thanks, thank you. 3 times 3 pala, no? Okay, so that is 9x squared. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the correction. That is already 9x squared. Okay, thank you. So that is 9ax squared plus, sige, that is 6ax plus a already plus, and then we copy that one, that is b, uh, that is 3bx plus b times 1, that is b plus c already. Okay, so we combine like terms since this one is just that. For this one, we have here the x, which is, it has 2. Okay, so combining like terms, we rewrite that one. 3x plus 6 is equal to 9ax squared plus, okay, what is common to there? To that one, that is x multiplied by 6a plus 3b. And then we just copy the constants, which are a plus b plus c. Okay, so now we get the coefficients again of the variables x squared, x, and the constant c, okay? So at the left side of the equation, what is the value of x squared? That is 18, okay? That is 18 is equal to 9a already, okay? 9a. And then for x, what is the coefficient of the left side? That is 3 is equal to, and for this one, that is 6a
Yes.
plus, yes, that's correct. Thank you. That is 3b. And then for the constant, that is 6 is equal to, we copy the constant, which is a, b, c. We copy the constants, that is a plus b plus c. And for this x squared, we can already have the value of a here, no? We just divide it by 9. That is a is equal to already, that is 2. And then substituting, oops, substituting the value of a is equal to 2 to our equation here. So let's just denote that one as 1. So that is 3 is equal to 6 multiplied by a, which is 2 plus 3b. So we may obtain the value of b already there. Okay, so that is 3 is equal to 6 times 2, that is 12 plus 3b. So what is the value of b? 3 minus 12 divided by 3, what is your answer?
-3 po.
Okay, sige. That is -3. The same ba sa inyo? Sige, that is correct. Okay. So, we substitute the value now to equation 3. This is, sige, equation 2 na lang. Substituting the values of A and B to 1. Okay, what is that? That is 6 is equal to A. What is your A? That is 2 plus B. That is already -3 minus 3 plus C. So, what is the value of C? Nababaliw na yung ano ko. What is the value of C? Okay, that is, are you sure? That is 5, 1. Bakit
7
Negative
po.
1.
2 minus 3? Yes, 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 yes. What?
7 po.
Negative 1 po.
Sige, i-rewrite na lang natin. That is 6 is equal to -1 plus C, and then if we transpose
Positive
5.
1 po pag
gabi na kasi, no? That is 6 plus 1. So, what is the answer?
7 po.
Yes. Okay,
7.
sige. Thanks for answering. Okay, Christian, Angelica, Mark. So, that is the value of C. So, if we are to rewrite the partial fraction, no, ang layo, no? So, that is all over 3x plus 1 plus all over 3x plus 1 squared plus all over 3x plus 1 raised to 3. So what is the value of a? That is 2 negative 3, 7. Okay, that is negative 2. Sorry, that is 2. That is negative 3. That is 7. So if we are going to rewrite the partial fraction, let us just copy that, no? That is 2 all over 3x plus 1. And then this one, it will become negative 3 all over 3x plus 1 raised to 2 plus 7 all over 3x plus 1 raised to 3. So this is the partial fraction for the expression 18x squared plus 3x plus 6 all over 3x plus 1 raised to 3. Okay. May question ba? Do you have questions?
Wala po bang shortcut, ma'am?
None. None.